Hey everybody, this is Richard K. Reviews, doing a take two because the first take was way too worse than usual, gonna be honest with you guys. And, yes, that is kind of funny, doing another, second marathon stream for their new office. Link in the description to their Patreon, so in case you guys want to see that. And setting up the lighting aside, a little bit of business first before I get to, my non-spoiler thoughts with, Kamen Rider Black Sun so far. Yes, that is actually, hang on, let me just... Yeah, that's actually it on Amazon. Don't ask. I have it legally as long as Amazon needs to know. A little bit of business first before anything. Marvel trailers. Starting up with Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania. Yeah, Quantumania is running wild around here. It is getting the right trailer reaction. Me personally, I think it was really good. Yeah, nice to see. Yeah, Paul Rudd. No, yeah, basically do a fun job like usual. Catherine Newton, if I got her name right. Last time I saw her was in that new horror movie, Freaky, I think last year. Go to, I guess, Dead Meat if they, did a quick, kill count on that. It was really cool, by the way. And, yeah, less that we know about Kang, the better. Yeah, Jonathan Majors looks amazing. By the way, if in case there's time in the cards, go to definitely his, Creed 3 trailer. Dude is ready to do some crazy shit for that movie and, the later MCU as Kang. Lastly, for MCU-related stuff, yeah, I did see the quick teaser for their upcoming special, holiday special for Guardians of the Galaxy. And this and, part 3, is gonna be his last, I'm sorry, volume 3, is gonna be is James Gunn's last project. Cause, yeah, Variety reported this a couple of days back, and I'm just a little behind on the retro news here, sorry to say. But yeah, James Gunn and Peter Safran are now in charge of DC Studios. Now going to be trying their best to do whatever the hell David wants, movies-wise. And honestly, they have a couple of good ideas out of the gate. I'm going to put the update on that in the description down below. But turns out, yeah, that, sort of, we thought was up in the air, Green Lantern project is still a go. It's still not going to be, I guess, Alan Scott and Kyle Rayner oriented, or was, Guy Garner oriented. I guess that was the original plan with the original owner, previous I guess leadership in that TV division, and it's gonna be finally Jon Stewart focused like everyone wanted it to. So also already starting off on a good foot. And another also, it's getting pretty dark here. I had a really long day. Nothing really crazy was. Good to hear, if anything else. So, that said, what I hope, their, leadership going forward would be, not really much, just continuing projects that were 90% out the door, that was totally canceled. Yeah, let's get the most obvious elephant out of the room as far as my hopes for this is, without question, I would love to see some way if their leadership now can somehow get, back up and running just to finish their editing and at least do something with that. And, anyway, long story short, it's what I feel about the news. It's a developing thing. There will probably be more good news as time goes on. As for his final couple of Guardians projects, it's gonna be okay. As, more or less, it's gonna be a nice little, like, filler episode for, like, the holidays and stuff like that. And it makes a lot of sense in a serialized, cinematic universe that is the MCU. And, I got a soft spot for some holidays, like, Werewolf by Night, by the way. Go to my review of that. So, lastly, my quick thoughts so far with Kamen Rider Black Sun. Good news is that it is a 10-episode series, and why am I, mixing that with James Gunn? For those who are new to my channel, Gunn had a weird series of tweets a few years back showing his, Toku, love for those genres, so, if anything, this is kind of dedicated to him and the new project for everyone involved. Retro Shin. Yeah, so it's been a while, sorry, and jokes aside, that I've had the old, Black Art, sorry, I've been used to Black Rex figures, Black, SH figure art here. I am aware that they are, having, new figure arts for, the show's new versions of, the Century King himself, Black Sun, and, obviously, Shadow Moon. Non-spoilers on just the first couple episodes. It is definitely raw. It is definitely Amazon's approach, like it was mentioned at the marketing for some Toku fans like myself. And, yeah, I'm going to talk more about that hopefully Sunday. So with that being said, yeah, Showa era writers never really had a decent transition back into their OG form, so I'm going to just do it off-screen wise. completely painless, and throwing off balance, figuring as a figure-wise. Yeah, what did you think of the news? Sorry for the more sporadic stuff than usual. Believe me, I was trying to do this as a vlog, and it was way more, sped up than usual as far as my, I guess, wording goes, and I guess, momentum as far as all this goes. Covering news. Oh, one last quick update before we get to the end cards. Yeah, I was aware last minute after I did my Black Adam review that I might have misgendered, or Quintessa Sitwell from who was Cyclone in that movie. So my apologies to them in advance. I mentioned that in the editorials note in the description, just in case anybody is a little confused on how I was pronouncing them in that case. So my apologies to them. And yeah, hope that's about as much as I'm going to be covering for the rest of this week. Because like I said, hopefully Sunday, when I'm done binging the show, I will do I guess, going back to, sadly, vlog. But within cosplay, it's Kamen Rider Black. It's not that hard, guys. For Kamen Rider Black Sun. So with that all being said, what did you think of the news? Go to me trying to figure out how to make that a figure form again in the end cards to see my shorts playlist for my latest Critical Role short, and go to my idol, not losing my voice, figure form here, to check out my previous content, which was obviously my Black Adam review. And until next time, yeah, Rider Belt's here to sub to the channel, notification bell down below for when I do my Kamen Rider Black Sun review. And yeah, this is Retro Review saying, oh, this is gonna be fun. Seriously, it's gonna be great.